hold on, don't blink. You can experience this type of beach day over and over. The mood shifted as soon as Nezhoda appeared in a striking bikini. One specific ensemble became the talk of the town on the beach. Watch till the very end because in the final 30 seconds, you'll learn the easy tip that can help you transform a near miss into a victory. The color initially appeared to shout over the sea and the sky. While some hues aspire to surpass the ocean, others adore it. With this one, the entire ocean was at stake. Additionally, the cut was forceful, with tiny edges that moved every time the water receded and long ties that flowed in the breeze. When Casey moved the top, it revealed a different story than when it was stationary. Have you ever had a tantrum that looks good in the mirror but causes problems in real life? That was the mindset. The responses then started. A hushed group's eyes widened. A family tried not to chuckle after laughing under a bright umbrella. Not because anything offensive occurred, but rather because one decision attracted a lot of attention quickly. Some people praised the guarantee. Some referred to it as a miss. The blend fueled the moment. Now let's discuss design. Long ties look adorable in pictures, but when the wind and water pull on them simultaneously, they become dangerous. In the middle of the day, glossy materials may glare yet glow at dark. Legs with a high cut look longer, but they also climb when in motion. The audience held their breath at every slight movement of the fabric. No one enjoys constantly pulling and fixing things, especially when there are cameras. Instead of moving against you, a suit should move with you. The twist is as follows. Casey remained composed. She strolled as if the beach were her runway, grinning and dropping her shoulders. Everything changed as a result of that mercy. It turned into a tale on how to handle a difficult choice with flair rather than a complete fashion catastrophe. Faces softened. All right, she owned it, replaced the whispers. Your first lesson is that. In the end, your poise will triumph over your attire. Nevertheless, the notion of the wrong bikini was not without merit. The beach evaluates mood, fit, color, and fabric simultaneously. The overall appearance may change if one of those is incorrect. The knots continued to untie. The shine continued to yell. The cut continued to spread. None of it is illegal, even though it all came together to create a small storm. However, the circumstances never went too far. It was theatrical but not untidy, audacious but not impolite. The way she handled it after they got talking provided them more topics to talk about. You came for lessons that you can apply to your next beach day. Test movement comes first. Before you leave, sit, stroll, reach, and splash. Second, align the light. Choose matte over shine if the sun is very strong. 3. Inspect the straps and knots. There are fewer surprises when connections are shorter. 4. Pack a clever backup, such as a one-piece or a light wrap. 5. Make your own decisions. Though it's not magic, confidence can be more beneficial than you might imagine. When you are proud of your identity, people stop concentrating on your shortcomings and begin to see you for who you are. What about Casey? With her head held high, she left the shore. Not every decision is ideal. Not every day is simple. However, a courageous decision creates a memory, and a composed reaction creates a message. The lesson for today is straightforward. If you have heart, humor, and poise, you can transform a near miss into a victory. Stay tuned for one final bonus tip if you're still here. And here it is, the appropriate discourse was sparked by the wrong swimsuit. Everyone was reminded that behavior affects your final grade and that appearance is a test. Therefore, if a certain sight is irritating you, take a deep breath, adjust, smile, and go on. Waves can be transformed into applause in this way. Please click like, share, and subscribe if you like this tale and would like to see more moments like it. The next time, should Casey go with a bright wrap, a sporty set, or a traditional one-piece? Please let me know in the comments section below. I'm reading them all, and the best one could influence the future video.